Let's go!
Hey guys, this is Harshala and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, it feels like forever since I actually sat down and spoke to you guys. I mean, oh my god, I miss filming so much. But anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be answering your questions. I asked you guys to ask me on my Instagram and also on my community post to just like ask me questions. So I'm going to be answering all of them. And oh my god, I really like the questions this time. I mean, they're really nice. Also, I got a bunch of them, so without further ado, let's just actually jump right in. So the very first question is that if I have experienced body shaming, and a lot of you guys have asked me this question. Okay, to answer that, I would just say that before I started YouTube, that is like 2.5 years ago, I think before that and even after starting YouTube, I think I've always been really thin, but I've still had the body type that I have, which is the pure shape body type. So I have always had heavier lower body and petite upper body. So I would say that maybe I must have, but then I've never really like paid that much attention. I mean, my friends would like just call me like moti, or like they would make fun of me, but I've never really paid attention. But when I started YouTube and I actually put myself out there, I think that's when I did experience that. Very honest, I think recently, that is after June, I think I had gained a little bit of weight, not even that much, but oh my god, like so many comments and just so many of you guys would just talk about my weight and how I have gained weight. So that was kind of a bummer. Like, I could be talking about the most important topic, but still you guys would go in the comment section and still comment on my weight. So that I think did prick me a bit, but I really enjoyed that. I mean, I had curves and I really enjoyed that, and now after a point I thought that, you know, I should like start working out. So I just started like doing some kind of cardio, and that has really helped me, and now I really like my body. But I would just say that if you are someone who's going through that, I would just say that, you know, it's a process. Like, to be very honest, like, I've had pure shape body type for the longest time, but only recently, I think it's been like, I don't know, maybe since the last 3 years that I've genuinely appreciated and I embrace my body type. But before that, I've always had these moments where I've been like, oh my god, like my hips are a certain way, I look a certain way, and I think it starts from you. So just make sure that you love yourself. So it shouldn't really matter what others are thinking and what others think of you. I mean, I'm sure like it's easier said than done, but to be very honest, I've been there, so I know. And I think that is why, like, earlier when people called me fat or anything, it didn't really bother or didn't really get to me. That is because I was just so confident and I loved myself. But when I had actually gained and I knew that I had gained weight, then when people pointed it out, it did prick me or it did hurt me a bit. It's just like, you know, telling someone that they have pimple and they themselves know that they have pimple, and it makes no sense. Like, I don't understand why do people do that, but that's the world that we live in. So I think what we should really do is just like love ourselves the way we are. So yeah. So the next question is, what will you do when you reach 1 lakh subscribers? Will you make a series with your fans? I don't know about the series, but I would definitely celebrate it with my family and just closed ones. And I think it's been so long, yeah, like I've been waiting. I think yaar March tak to ho jana chahiye 1 lakh, let's see. But yeah, when's your birthday? Big Boss Hindi or Big Boss Marathi? My birthday is on 10th of June, and no Big Boss. I have not watched a single episode of Big Boss. I hate it. I mean, if you're a fan of it, like, no offense, but I just cannot stand that series or just the whole thing at all. So yeah. Okay, so this is this or that, Rachel or Phoebe. I would say Rachel, but now like I like all of them. I can't really choose, but I would say Rachel. I don't know. God or Friends? Friends any day. K3G or kuch kuch hota hai, kuch kuch hota hai. Your mom or dad? I can't choose, yaar. I love them both, so I don't know. Vada pav or misal pav? I think vada pav. Your brother or your boyfriend? I don't know, maybe my brother. Obviously. Dress or skirts? I think skirts. What are your future plans in growing the channel, and will you star in movies if you get the chance, and what will be your priority if yes? Okay, so I don't know, like I really want my channel to grow, and I have so many plans and ideas and just projects when it comes to like my channel, which I can't really talk about, but I mean I would want to talk about when I'm like extremely sure about it. As far as movies, like acting in movies is concerned, oh my god, I think I've mentioned I have given quite a few auditions before, and I realized that I suck at it. Like I can't act, and acting is really tough, you guys. So I mean I don't know, maybe if I get a really nice role, I would think about it. And yeah, I think YouTube will always be there. Yeah, like YouTube is my baby, my channel is like my baby. I don't think so that I will any day prioritize anything over YouTube. So yeah. Okay, since you have a pure shape body type, do people pass comments on you for that reason? Really want to know. Also, you are great at your job. Okay, so what kind of comments are you talking about? Like, to be very honest, I actually get comments from both like girls and guys, like my friends, like girlfriends and like guy friends. But my girlfriends are usually very like supportive. They usually like you know, make me feel good about my body type, and they'll say things that actually flatter me a lot. And guys, I would say that to be very honest, because of the body type that I have always gotten a lot of male attention. And yeah, so I don't know, what are you saying, like good comments or like bad comments? Good comments also I get a lot, and bad comments also. So somebody asked me, what would you steal from these actresses' wardrobe? Alia Bhatt, I think I would want to steal okay, so I would want to steal this really pretty nude dress that she wore. I don't know which award function was it, but that was so gorgeous. If I find a picture, I'll put it up. I think that. Deepika Padukone, I think I would definitely steal her jeans. I mean, oh my god, her pants are amazing. Like the denims that she wears, I think those are amazing. Kiara, I don't know. Probably some designer stuff. Courtney Cox, I think I would definitely steal her red dress that she wore when Chandler was about to propose her, but he didn't actually. I think that dress, oh my god. The next question is, hey Harshala, love from Thane, तुला कोणतं मराठी गाणं आवडतं? So I like this song, Ichi Chal Turu Turu. I think that is a very catchy song and a really nice song. I think the another song that I really like listening to is like Marathi song is that Labhale Amasa Bhagya Polato Marathi. Oh my god, it just gives me goosebumps, and that's my favorite song. Tula Mumbait Kutli Zaga Avarte Firayla. Firayla tar mahit nahi, but I really like sitting on Marines. I think that is my happy place. I really like sitting there, even Carter's, I think, just wherever the sea and I can see the sunset. I think those places in Mumbai. Have you anytime been bullied by someone? By the way, I love your style, and you are also okay. Bullied? No, not really. I don't think so. I have been bullied ever. Yeah, I don't know. I was a very shy kid growing up, so I didn't talk to a lot of people. I was very like quiet. I would just talk to like my friends, and that's it. So yeah, I've never been bullied. That's for sure. Who inspires you for fashion? What gives you the confidence to step out of your comfort zone, to try new things? I think fashion, to be very honest, I really like you know, what actresses do, like what their stylists are doing with them. I think I'll pay attention to that. And also I like to follow like trends and stuff, but not really. I think everyone has their own style. I mean, being trendy can be your thing, but at the same time I really feel like you need to have that inherent style to pull off anything. Okay, tips for weight loss with busy routine. I would just say start walking, incorporate cardio, probably take the stairs, have green tea, that also helps, I've heard. How did you deal with your insecurities? I would just say that it's a process, and I think I'm still in that process of really accepting myself. I think growing up I had a lot of like major issues accepting my body type, because of the way it was. Like growing up, all my friends would be like really nice, and I always had the kind of body type that I have. I always had a heavy lower body, and because of that, I think I remember I didn't really wear narrow jeans for the longest time, because I always felt like I just looked too curvy, even though I wasn't that curvy back then, because I was just barely what, 15-16. So I think it has been a long journey, and it has been a very long process, but if you ask me, I wouldn't have it any other way. I really like this journey and this process that I've had with myself, in accepting myself and also loving myself the way I am. Like right now, I wouldn't care even this bit, like, because I don't know, I just like the way I am. And I think it all boils down to you and yourself, because at the end of the day, you just have you, and if you are not loving yourself, then who is going to love you, right? So I think it's a process. I wouldn't say I am like completely secure, but yeah, I am reaching there, and hopefully I will sooner. So somebody asked me qualities in a guy which attracts you. I would just say 3 things. The first one is vocab. I mean, oh my god, that is so important to me. Like how you speak, how witty you are. I mean, that is such a turn on for me. I really like that when guys can be very witty and like really good at talking, because I love to talk and I love to communicate a lot. So yeah. Second thing I would say is definitely the way you carry yourself. I mean, the dressing sense, and like, because it's in the initial stage obviously. And third thing, I think the person has to be kind. It really matters to me. I mean, kind people are really nice people, and you have to be kind to others and really nice to others. So that, but yeah, those are like the 3 things. Arranged marriage, love marriage, and why? Arrange or love? I don't mind either, yeah. Like I think, yeah, like I'm cool with both, as long as I really know the person. I mean, even if I were to do an arranged marriage, I would make sure that I know the person before I get into it. So yeah, and yeah, that's my answer. Is it difficult to maintain friendships when you are an adult? There was this phase in my life, like I think 6 months ago or so, wherein I felt like I'm so alone. And with YouTube as a job, like I feel like nobody really talks about it, but YouTube is such a lonely job. Like if you were to do like a 9 to 5 job, you can just go and you'll still have colleagues or people to talk to. Like right now, I'm sitting in my room, I'm alone, and I'm just talking to a camera. So that's how lonely the job is, and it can get lonelier at times. So you need to, like, I think I didn't really see that coming, and there was a point in my life where I really felt extremely lonely, and I felt like I have no friends whatsoever. And even to like, I realized with growing up and like just adulting, I feel like friendships, to even maintain friendships, like you have to put in the effort. Like earlier you would just go to school and you'd see your best friend sitting right there, but now it's not like that. Your friends could be like, you know, like all my friends, literally all of them are abroad, and I don't know, there are times when it just makes me so sick, and I don't like that feeling at all. But I think it's just the part of like growing up and like adulting, and I think now I'm in a better place. But yes, that was something that I was actually going through. So that was it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you got to know me a little better. And if you like this video, then you know the drill. Like, share, comment, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as it would mean the world to me. So please go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's just quickly get to 1 lakh subscribers. And that being said, I'll see you next time. Bye.